ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Chill Trades production. Difference. Got my mugshot in the video as per my boss's recommendation. He said you need to show your face in your video, bro. People aren't going to trust you, apparently. So, obviously I've taken great pride in my appearance. Been out for a run, hence the hat and the vest. Done a workout. Happy days. And now it's 10:15. Got my daughter over there. She starts piping up. You might hear a little squeak or two during the video. Gonna have to roll with it. So, this video's gonna be completely different. Grab a can of one of your favourite beverages. Crack it open. Make sure it's cold. Let's dive into this. This is the third time making this video, and each time it's taken me like half an hour. So I'm literally gonna blitz through this time. There's gonna be no juicy detail. It's just gonna be my gaming portfolio starting off with. So 80% of my actual portfolio is Bitcoin. Okay? Make no mistake. And then the other 20%, everyone says you've got to hold a bit of Ethereum. I absolutely detest Ethereum. I think it's slow, expensive, steaming pile of dog shit. And I think ever since Vitalik's got a girlfriend, it's just done him no favours. Even he's selling it. That's how much of a bag of shit it is. Excuse my French. Anyway, unfortunately, some of these tokens of gaming are actually on the Ethereum blockchain. So we have to hold a little bit, but I just buy it to cover my transactions. So let's get into it. Number one pick for gaming and why? Immutable X. Immutable X has got to make your gaming portfolio because the team, the website, the detail and stuff the team have put into this is unbelievable. Why isn't this working? Here we go. Right, here we go. Finally. I mean, look at this. Ubisoft, Illuvium, Merit Circle, Polygon. It's in there. Okay. So you can get your passport on here. You can build. You can play games. You can connect your wallet. You can bridge to IMX on it. It ticks all the boxes to me. And okay, the market cap's slightly higher than what some people would want to hold because you're not going to get the face melting gains. But I mean, come on, the whole gaming market cap itself is low. So yeah, you can get good returns of IMX. Number one. Number two is Floki. Floki for me is, so the team have worked wonders in this. So the community, you can see your buy link there, you can play the game, you can earn NFT metaverse, you got token file, you got staking, you've got prepaid cards. I think they're releasing there. Floki places, trading bot, And the games look really, really good, and the graphics look really, really good. So Floki for me is, and it also ticks the meme box, the meme coin box as well, because that's how it started out. And the devs have actually put in a lot of work in this, and it's come on leaps and bounds. And I think Floki's going to do really, really well. I think it's a really, really good coin to hold. And at current prices, it's cheap. I pumped up a little bit today because things tried to go up, and obviously meme coins are the first thing that everyone apes and to leverage meme coins. So Floki's ran a little bit. And then for me, it's Beam, Super, standard. Everyone knows Beam and Super. They know what they are. Nearly every game's going to have a bit of Beam and a little bit of Super in them. One or the other, I should think. And then the final pick for me in my gaming portfolio is Ronin. I really like Ronin. The website's good. The games are good. I've played the games. I'm not a gamer, as you can tell. I'm a farmer's son that trades crypto. And the game's really, really good. And I've been on here and I've played with them, and I highly suggest you do the same. Just spend some time and just get on here and just play around with some of these games and see how you get on. Okay? So Ronin for me makes the list. And that's my gaming portfolio in a nutshell is IMX, Floki, Beam, Super, Ronin. Capiche. Done. AI for me is slightly more simple. Slightly more simple. I say this, but... So, in AI, I'm stuck as to whether I actually buy a cash back. So, a cash for me was like the number one. I bought it at 50 cents, a massive bag of it, and I sold it when it got listed on Upbit at like just shy of $7. So, a cash for me is, I haven't bought it back yet. I'm iffing an arm because it's now leveraged. And when I bought it the first time, I bought it because it looked like the healthiest chart in crypto. It looked amazing. Okay? So, a cash, for me, is probably the best tech in AI crypto. And as I said, I held it from 0.50. I sold it at just like, I think 6.50 or something like that. But I just haven't bought it back yet because now it's got perps and stuff like it. It doesn't quite have the same. It's not screaming out saying buy me now. So I probably will end up buying it back, especially if Bitcoin does what I want it to do, which I'll talk about in a different video. I'll talk about that tomorrow. In a nutshell, I want to see it back at 58.2 at that pivot I mentioned, the value area low on the daily time frame. That'd be amazing. Perfect retest on that. Whew, hot. So where else do I go from AI? Okay, so Akash for me would be number one. That's number one. And if I didn't want to buy a cashback and I wanted to buy another AI coin that's quite high market cap, that's well known, it'd be Render or simple. Not internet computer, because the same kind of dorks that buy own internet computer and are super bullish on it. I think it's going back up to its all-time high. Like the same kind of people that hold XRP and wipe each other's asses for each other. So we're not into that. So we don't do that here. That's a different channel. Destra Network for me is really, really good. Been on the website. I like playing around with it. They've got a couple of big names in there, just like Akash. I think Akash is actually mixed with Windows. In the DGPU and stuff like that is like, it's come on leaps and bounds, and they're updating their website consistently. So for me, I highly advise you to go on here and play around with it yourself and check you like their, obviously, so their platform and stuff like that. But yeah, here we go. Partnerships, ANKR, Arbitrum, Filecoin. So, you know, it's an early AI product that's on the way up, and I think it could do really, really well. And I actually hold it, and I bought it down really, really low. I bought Destra somewhere down here. Okay, I bought it earlier, and I still sat in my wallet because I haven't. It's on Ethereum, unfortunately. Yeah, it's on Ethereum. So obviously I've got to buy some ETH to get it out my wallet. But DeSync I'm super bullish on. I think it's got to make the pick in your AI portfolio. Further on from Destra, the only other real one, there's two more. Hash AI is another really good one, but I'm not really going to get into that. There's one more which I prefer that I hold in a bigger part of my portfolio. It doesn't really get talked about too much. It's ChainGPT. And I've got the website open here, and I was doing some digging on this, and it done me insanely well back in sort of like February time and stuff like that, when I bought for like round here, I think it was, and sold it up here, but I think I bought it earlier. I think I bought it in like December or something like that. But you go onto their website here and you have a look, and the things you can do is amazing, right? So you got an NFT generator built in. You got ChainGPT pad. You've literally got your chatbot here. You can say which AI coins are good to hold. Hopefully it gives me an answer. It's thinking. Here we go. Soldius AI, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Okay. Since it's just put it's just put ETH and XRP. Okay, I might sack this off. I might not hold it now. It's just insulting. I'm joking. That was not a very, very good test for this, was it? It's come up with an absolute dog shit answer. But, you know, our scripted people, AI smart contracts, AI trading assistants. You got cross-chain swap. You can do on it as well. And at some point they are releasing I think it's it can snipe entries to you on a coin. And I haven't released it on it yet. And I think they will. And just overall, this whole website thing here, it's got everything which I need to do AI on. I mean, obviously, if I wanted to use an AI tech bot like this, like a chat bot, I would just use ChatGPT, because this is going to be a lot more restricted as to what it's going to give me. Like here, I put good AI coins are good to hold. It's come up with bloody Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. Really? So, I mean, for doing basic scripts and stuff like that, for like TradingView, ChatGPT is brilliant. I make my email bands and stuff on ChatGPT. Really, really simple. Just copy and paste it. You won't be able to do that on this. I wouldn't have said so anyway. I'm not going to try it in case it proves me wrong. But ChainGPT definitely makes the list for me, and I think it's going to do really, really well this run. Okay, So what have we covered? We covered Destra, Chain GPT, and Akash. So Node AI is the other one. It's low market cap, and it's more of a GPU storage. Deploy nodes in minutes. Our platform is where complexity meets simplicity, providing a seamless interface for clients to tap into global networks of AI nodes. You know, NVIDIA and AMD, key infrastructure providers. You've got AMD and NVIDIA on their website. What's the two biggest AI things? So my computer sat right here is AMD driven. My AMD driver's right here. Okay. So this for me, Node AI, is go on it yourself, have a play around with it, okay, and work out what it does. But you can do staking. You know, there's challenges on here. There's so much you can do. GPU token. You can buy your storage from it. You can do everything you need to do. So Node AI for me is fantastic. It's in with the big boys, so we like that. We've got the big names, just like Ondo had BlackRock, and look what happened to that. Real world asset. And then there's Hash AI. So Hash AI is, we'll run into it quickly because the other ones are going to be quite easy. Because after this, it's what's we call it? Memes. Memes are very, very easy to do because you haven't really got on a website to mess around with it. It's just memes I'm going to hold. So Hash AI here. Okay, let's go on their website and have a quick ding. Have a quick look. So here we go. Obviously it's on Ethereum again. Ask Hash AI feature coming soon. You can buy it. You can launch the app. You've got solutions, learn, hardware. Let's go under here. Hash AI mining rig. So this is what they're providing. There's obviously GPU storage and mining rigs and stuff like that. And you can literally buy it directly off their website. So 1160. Okay, total 60 cars. I mean, I'm not a miner, but I think what they're doing is super good. And the whole website and everything, I think it's really, really good. And Hash AI, see, they're building on the actual website every single day. Inquire mining rigs, you can inquire about it, and yeah, so you can go under here and GPU count, block rewards, total payments, got everything on here flashing through. And I really, really like the website. It's very user friendly. They come straight out with like their so the devs and their team in it as well. I don't like coins and stuff when you go on a website and you can't find the devs. Okay, so yeah, it's really, really good, and you can join the Discord and enjoy the community and see what it's like in that. I'm not personally in their community because I just rather just go on to rather go into here, and on the side of Coin Market Cap you can go on and see what the community sentiment's like. Okay, so Hash AI for me, that's the final AI coin on my list. So other than that, we're on the meme coins. Meme coins for me are very, very simple. Very, very simple portfolio. And it's very, very simple on the fact that I like to have usually one from each blockchain. So if I was into memes, where would I buy meme coins? Obviously, your obvious one would be here, Pepe. Pepe is like the OG coin for me, but it has, bear in mind, I've bought none of these back yet. I hold Destra and Bitcoin, that is it. Okay, these are the ones I'm buying back because I think if things escalate in the Middle East, we might get things on a slight sell for a split second of time. So Pepe number one for me is like the OG coin, but I haven't bought it back yet, and I will wait to see how it performs because it has had an all-time high run already so far. Okay, so Pepe for me is just, I like the meme. I like all the pictures of it. As you can see, my actual screensaver is Pepe himself counting cash. So Pepe makes it for me. Dogecoin and Shiba, they're like OG coins. I'm not into that. So Floki, obviously, I hold in my gaming portfolio. So that's another thing. It ticks this box as well as gaming. Fantastic. You got a double bubble. So Brett for sure. I think Brett's a a brilliant meme. And you go onto onto the website and just have a look. And you got like the whole family. So this will literally do it for me. Pepe, Brett, and Andy. You could say Pepe the Bear, but I don't want to hold too simple. We need a simple portfolio. So too much. Andy, Brett, and Pepe, 3 OGs. So Brett does it for me. Okay. the website's come on leaps and bounds as it first started. Obviously, the market cap's going back up, and you know, it's just a funny meme coin, and it's good. It's a bit OG, and you got the bunch here together, and they all look stoned as fuck as well. It's quite funny. So yeah, Pepe, Brett, and Andy. Other than that, is Turbo. I like Turbo. I don't think I hold it in my portfolio, but it's definitely one to watch and keep an eye on. Obviously, Nero ETH was something I didn't even know it was a meme coin, but other than that, I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to try and find it, because otherwise I might get called some names for saying it out. It's probably, here we go. This coin. I'm not going to say it. Don't like saying it. But that is on the AVAX chain. So for me, it's nice to hold one on a different chain. So then you've got Solana, Based, ETH, and you've got AVAX. And that pretty much rounds off my meme coin portfolio. I prefer to trade meme coins personally. I'll hold these ones here because I think they're going to do really, really well. I've already done really well out of it. The cock anyway. I've said it. I've done it. Shoot me. I want to hold a big bag of cock. Sounds so wrong. So I used to have a big bag of this, and I sold it when I sold my AVAX at 60. I've done incredibly well, as you can imagine. So that's it for me on meme coins. I'm going to keep it short and sweet there for a minute, because we've been recording for 16 minutes, and this is like take 3 of this. So it brings on to our fourth and final sector of this video, is real world assets. What real world assets would I buy, and what would I hold? Simple. I've already spoke about one of them. OM, so Mantra and Ondo. Definitely. They're the big ones. They've got the big names in it. Ondo's on a massive pullback now as we speak, as you can see from the chart here. Mantra's chopping. Mantra looks like it could run. And I don't think, like, this is like the new shiny thing this cycle. And I think when things get the traction, and providing we do, I mean, there is a slight possibility we might not go back full ball. Bearing in mind, this is providing we get the signs we need. I'm long Bitcoin, and then I'll start looking at buying these back on the way back up once I've got further confirmation. As I said, I bought my Bitcoin back when I had several confirmations in my system to buy Bitcoin back. So Mantra and Ondo is number 1 and 2. And number 3, and it's the only other one I'm buying so far, is quite simple. I think I've got the website up here. Boson. So Web3 is a centralized commerce layer, and it's very, 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 it's a good thing for you to go on these websites. And this is how I made these calls myself. This is ones I've just been on. I've sat down and I wrote a list. I've been from nearly all the websites of real world assets, AI, gaming, stuff like that. And I've played the games and gaming and stuff, and this is the ones I found which I like the most of. So I highly recommend you do the same. But Boson is very, very simple. So you've got the community, you've got Sale of Boson, it solves a problem, it is good. I just like Boson. I think no one really talks about it that much. I mean, obviously there is higher market cap stuff you can get. I mean, Boson's right down in it as well. Where is it? Might be if I just sort of search at the top. Let me find it a minute. Where are we? 122 maker. No, I mean, there it is. Boson Protocol. Low market cap, really low market cap, and the chart looks a little bit, So we go on to Boson here. I've got it on here somewhere. I mean, it might be easier if I just type it in. Where's my real world assets? Boson. There it is. So like, the chart itself is nothing super special right now, but obviously it's ran, and it's had a nice level of accumulation, and there's definitely some interest in it. And as a real world asset, I think its all-time highs all the way up here at $7. And will it get there again? I'm not too sure. Maybe not. This is what I've done in 2021. Okay. So Boson was obviously just a coin back then, and now obviously it's coming. We've got the whole, the whole real world asset. Why do my candlesticks look like something from a 70s game or something stupid? They look all weird. Don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, Boson for me is the third and final real world asset. That's only the third for now because I haven't really had much time to go onto here and look through all the real world asset protocols. But there's a lot of things on here that, you know, this is a random one. I haven't looked at this, but Goldfinch, for example, what's this? Is it any good? This on several exchanges. Okay. Chart looks okay. Token unlocks. Let's go on the website and have a look. Okay, this is the finance. Goldfinch finance. 30-day protocol revenue. African innovation. Southeast Asia. Goldfinch senior pool. You're in good company. Goldfinch's inquiry able to combine DeFi real world use cases. I mean, this might be another good one, to be fair. I need to do more research. I'm not saying just go out and like blindly buy Goldfinch. Since the ticket is GF, it's GFI actually. Okay, I can't like I said, I'm Gaylord Fokker, but shout out to the Fokkers. It could be worth looking into this. I mean, just randomly. But this is the importance of going on now. Not just buy it because someone says, oh, well, if you want to build a really good portfolio, I think you should go out and buy this. It's like you might speak to you might see one of the strange, funny looking people on the side of the street. And he said, oh, mate, you know, to support you at this. Well, the best life advice I give you is buy XRP or ADA. Look how that's going for them. So when people just tell you to blindly buy these things, I think it's very, very key, and I'm going to say this to just tie it off on the end of this video. This is not financial advice. This is crypto. This is basically gambling, and I think you need to do what I'm doing here. Go on, especially in the really, really low market cap coins. Go on and have a look. Put some exchanges through them. Actually use the asset for what it's designed for, and see if you like the outcome of it. Try and fathom your head up round it and say, okay, so this here, what am I going to use it for? So you click on like lend now, and you go through. Okay, so you can get USDC. Okay, it's a 9%. It's basically loaning out active loans 64.62 million in loans. Total loss rate 11%. Total loans repaid 57.771 million. So you look at figures like this and you think, okay, well, 11% is quite a loss on 64 mil. So go through and just have a look, and Goldfinch Singapore, one open deal. So just try the coins out on the website and see what you think, and make your own biased opinion as to what coins you want to hold in the future. And I will make a video when I'm actually starting to buy these back, but that is my picks, my portfolio, what I will be holding in coming times. Because at the minute, with BTC looking like it is, I mean, I'm not too sure what it's been doing since the last 9 hours trying to record this video and failing every single time. Kind of the 1 hour time frame. I don't know what's going on in this chart. Something's gone wrong here. I don't know what quite, but something's gone wrong. Yeah, I mean, it's not looking good, bruh. I must admit. It's this whole move today. I think since Tuesday, all this chop, and it's like, I think that's fine. You're forgetting we've got the Fed coming out with the revised numbers from yesterday's news tomorrow, and that's going to be the bigger mover in the market. And quite often, when there's going to be a bigger mover in a better news event, there's going to be a bigger mover on the market. You often find a scrambling, flip-flopping of positions beforehand, and you get this severe chop like this. So, best thing you can do. I mean, obviously, some alts have ran today, and there's going to be, like, I was looking at Banana a minute ago, I think it was. I was going to try and short it, and I'm sure I've missed it. So, hours of my life recording this video, and 19 times. So, Banana, 9.50% for the day. Some things are pumped, so all the majors are sat still. So that's a sign of usually a local top. You can't call this a local top, can you? Because might be a local bottom. Let's hope so. I mean, if I'm thinking we lose 60k, I think we go to 58.2 and not a drop lower. So I'll be building a huge position swing long at 58.2. Will that be in tomorrow's video? It's late. Let's get to bed. probably going to post this the next day. Just to... It probably won't be Thursday when I post. It'll probably be Friday. Doesn't really matter. As long as it's recording in the bank, I think we're happy with that. So that's it for me. Hopefully, I haven't put you to sleep and bored you to sleep, and you haven't got pissed off my voice or my ugly mug face. So that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Please smash the like button, share, subscribe. Give us a like on Twitter. Give us a follow. You get some decent trading updates and stuff on there on Twitter as well. I post trade updates and setups on there every now and then. And yeah, you can get a bit of an edge from there because I can't record these every single day. Otherwise, it's usually 5 o'clock in the morning or 10 o'clock at night. That's it for me. I'm out. See you in the next one.